So last night's American Horror Story, much better than the first episode, I thought. First episode was a little bit slow, dragging, didn't really set up a lot of stuff that I felt should have been set up that early on, but the second one I thought was a lot better. The second episode, still in the bunker, still dealing with all of this stuff going on following the apocalypse. It seemed to confirm a bit more that this stuff happened, because I was kind of skeptical about whether all the stuff had happened and maybe it was some kind of illusion or something, but definitely I think has happened based on the conversations of the characters there. So I think that is confirmed. But it's a lot of other weird stuff. You know, the snake coming out, and then the snake gets chopped up and made into a suit because they're in the apocalypse and you eat what you can, and then the snake somehow comes back to life out of the suit. That was weird. The Rubber Man, so we got a tie-in from season 1, is back. We don't know who Rubber Man is, or if Rubber Man is even real. Don't have a clue about any of that kind of stuff. But this episode featured more on Ms. Venable, played by Sarah Paulson, and Mr. Gallant, played by Evan Peters. They were really the two main players in it. And then this new character, Langdon, that came in at the end of last episode, was a big part of it as well. Building sort of the mystery of him, who he is, what he's there for, what part of the cooperative is he is, what really is the cooperative. All of that kind of stuff is still up in the air. So I think episode 2 did a real good job of setting the stage for what else is to unfold, hopefully this season. The tie-in back to season 1 was good to see. Still waiting on the Coven aspect. I haven't seen that part of it either. But the biggest one, and this is spoiler, so don't listen to it if you haven't watched the episode yet, but the biggest one was the whole brouhaha at the end with the guy and girl that were sharing these kids. Going to have this weird rule about sort of like an abstinence only kind of rule, which I haven't figured out why that's important or why that needs to be enforced. But they decided to say the heck with it, and they went on with it, and they were found out about it, dragged out, and taken to this chamber where they elicit punishments to people who break rules. And the guy was able to break loose a gun and fired the gun and shot the Kathy Bates character. I can't remember her name right now, but shot her, and then she stumbled out of it and closed the door and fell down to her wound, and come to find out apparently she's a robot of some sort. So definitely some of those weird vibes that you got out of the Asylum season, which was the second season. A lot of those weird, just kind of off the cuff, out of left field kind of stuff with this whole robot android angle or whatever that was. So good episode overall. Definitely a 8 out of 10 for me.